In the village of Karczewo in Greater Poland, one of the participants at a meeting with the Civic Platform politicians wanted to ask a question about reparations from Germany, but he was laughed out of the meeting by them, and moments later, the meeting ended. How about you say something about reparations? But this is not funny. At the end of October last year, the Senate Foreign Relations Committee was scheduled to hold the first reading of a draft resolution on Poland's pursuit of reparations for damages caused by Germany during World War II. The motion was postponed at the request of Civic Coalition Senator Marek Borowski. The Senate is not the place where these reparations will be settled. The fact that we will pass even 3 resolutions will do nothing. The government should deal with the Germans in an effective way, in a wise way. According to Deputy Senate Speaker Marek Pęk, Tomasz Grodzki is delaying work on the resolutions for political reasons. This is a typically obstructionist action, typical of this Senate term. I don't expect a resolution in quotation marks on the reparations issue to come before the Senate. It is apparent that this is an uncomfortable topic for the Civic Platform. Tusk will do everything to please the Germans here. Deputy Foreign Minister Paweł Jabłoński also called for a swift response from the upper house of Parliament. We have a long way to go for this road to be effective. We need internal unity. It is not only the topic of reparations that is being overlooked by the Civic Platform. In defence of the good name of St. John Paul II, Law and Justice and PSL senators have submitted draft resolutions similar to those adopted by Parliament. Senate Speaker Tomasz Grodzki believes the issue is without merit. If the Polish Parliament reacts to every attempt by this or that TV station to attack this or that important person, we will be doing nothing else here but passing resolutions in defence of honour. Senators of Law and Justice say that Pope John Paul II is one of the most outstanding Poles in the nation's history. He is also a very important figure for Catholics around the world. Senators from Law and Justice will issue a statement paying respect, honour and tribute to John Paul II. Recent opinion polls are unfavourable for the Civic Coalition. The result of a survey by the Kantar Public Studio, commissioned by Gazeta Wyborcza, gave as much as an 8 percentage point lead to the Law and Justice Party over the Civic Coalition. One of the reasons for this result for Civic Platform is its lack of a tough stance during the media attack on St. John Paul II. There are certain values for Poles whose violations and groundless tarnishing must not affect opinion in the end. At the beginning of March, the TVN TV station aired the report Franciscan III by Marcin Gutowski. It put forward the claim that the Pope, while still a cardinal, covered up cases of paedophilia in the Krakow church. A foreign station, leftist, hateful, from what I have gathered, attacks Polish authorities' moral authority. In defence of St. John Paul II, the first national papal march will pass through the streets of Warsaw this Sunday, April the 2nd. When today he is being dragged through the mud by those he defeated, we must not remain silent. One cannot desert. The hypnosis of the hypocritical media will disappear if we are together again as when he came to us. On Sunday, the 2nd of April at 11 a.m, let's meet at the Dmowski roundabout in Warsaw.